Scorpio, welcome to your spring reading for April. We'll use the 4 directions reading, the 4 directions spread, north, east, southwest, which is mental, spiritual, emotional, and physical self, or also known as wisdom, illumination, innocence, and introspection. The 4 great powers within. First, we'll use a Queen of the Moon Oracle card to get an overall reading for your energy for spring, the rest of March, April specifically. And then we'll do the reading. All right, what message do we have for Scorpio? What is Scorpio's message for April, for their highest good, manifestation, transformation, illumination? What message do we have for the water sign Scorpio? Angels, ancestors, divine guides, and of course the Great Spirit, the Creator, the first source and center, the power that holds up worlds. This card is the energy of I am enjoying moving and choosing, moving and choosing. This is about taking your time to really take a good look at something before you take that action to change. So this is about, you know, the balloon is a slow moving vehicle, transport, if you will, and it rises high, and then there's this kind of like from a distance, like a zoomed out kind of feeling with this. And this is the thing that I love about this card. This is about enjoying making those choices, and shining a light, taking your time and really looking hard and shining a light on every crevice, every corner, every blind spot, and taking that time to assess a situation ends up with a high payoff for you. So that's what's happening in April. An assessment with a payoff. If you really take your time and weigh all the options and look hard behind every corner. The number 9 is here as well. Wow, a lot of unconditional love, a lot of pink. These cards, the Native Heart Healing Oracle based off of Lakota tribal knowledge, wisdom. This is beautiful. They're color coded with the different rays, the rainbow rays, and the different rays of color and energy. I'm gonna move this a little center. Prefer this to be a little close. Thank you. Yes. All right. So the north position, which I like to call the true north, kind of like where you recalibrate, where you get your bearings if you need to. We have the amazing energy of universal love. Number 14. Nurture yourself as well as others. Acceptance, learning through love. I'm going to read the true norths. I think that from now on, I'm going to read the true norths. So let's do that. Nurture yourself as well as others. Acceptance and learning through love. beautiful energy to have, by the way, Scorpio. And this might even be for some of you an ancestor, a grandmother, a mother, an aunt, a sister, but probably a mother, because this is Divine Mother energy. This card graces you with the energy of the Divine Mother and holds the energy of creation and pure love. This is a love that resides within every cell of your being. You can access the infinite wealth of love that resides within you at any time. This card suggests you have been seeking love or approval outside of yourself. This can create pain, and you may feel disheartened that this love has not been reciprocated. This oracle is encouraging you to dive into love. You are now ready for the love you have denied yourself by thinking that self-love was a selfish act. Be reminded that it is selfish not to be the love you are. You can access your inner love simply by accepting yourself in this moment and in every coming moment, just as Mother accepts and loves her children exactly as they are. The Divine Mother sees you through eyes of perfection, which indeed are eyes of love. She holds each and every human in love eternally, just as they are. You are being guided to take care of yourself. As this mandala indicates, it is time to replenish and practice self-nourishment. Well, all right, Scorpio, you hear that? The Divine Mother is a nurturing energy comprised of 3 core elements: the teacher, the carer, and the inner child. On some level, you have taken an over-responsibility for your loved ones. This message specifically relates to children if you are a parent. Children require the freedom to be true to their divine nature whilst being guided by the loving energy of their parents. Remember, each child chooses their parents before incarnating, and often the most valuable life lessons come through the relationship between carer and child. Reminds me of something a wise woman told me one time about her son, that he was the one who taught her. And the idea that parents don't teach children how to be children, they simply are children, and that children are the ones who teach parents how to be parents. And I thought that was really, really, really profound. Between carer and child, be the love that you are and allow your children or the people in your care to spread their wings and find their way. And there's a universal love meditation. There's meditations for all of these cards. If you're interested, just drop something in the comments and I'll be happy to, my email address is in the description box below, so feel free. Absolutely. And this is the Pearl Ray, and the Pearl Ray is keeper of the Divine Mother and children of the Rainbow Tribe. So that's that pearl pink color, the Pearl Ray. The Rose Pink Ray, which is unconditional love, keeper of unconditional love and the path of service. This is also the elements of the key elements of your crown chakra, your heart chakra, your throat chakra, the 4 elements: nurture, creation, channeling, children, foundation, honor, love, throat, and adrenal glands for the physical. So you are love. You are made of love. You are created from love. You have the Divine Mother energy within you. And this is, I mean, to start to have April with this ray, this mother pearl pink ray, if you will. That's beautiful. So your direction, your true north, no, there's always, every direction, there's clearly something to learn. That's why but your true north, universal love, and making sure that you're taking care of you. First, filling your cup before you fill others. The more that you take care of yourself, the more that you have to give others. The less that it is draining from your energy and your spirit. All right, tell me about universal love. Yeah. And then, of course, we're talking about universal love, and we get the Page of Cups, which is your energy. This is you, Scorpio, male or female. The Page of Cups is a messenger as well as an apprentice. A page brings news. A page brings information, announcements. A page is also an apprentice or a student. And cups represent water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And they also represent heart energy, love, which is amazing with the 14 here. This is messages and feelings of love. Sensing something amazing. There's a cup here, right, with a pig that's flying. We know that saying, right? And he feels like something amazing is about to happen, right? Serendipity, an amazing event or feeling is about to come in. Again, there's a cup that's going to be filled. Walking on air. A little piggy flying. You have all this energy right here coming from where? From the heart. Love. And there's the universe working with you in universal love, Scorpio. And then we also have the Eight of Pentacles. And Eight of Pentacles is about putting in that work. It's about putting in, getting to work, putting in, focusing in on what it is you want to do and putting in work, knowing that it'll pay off. And it's interesting that these are here together, and it said to take care of yourself, because both these cards can be about learning as well. This can be learning a new skill. Putting in the time and the energy to learn something. And again, a page is someone who learns, is an apprentice. Alright, tell me why the Page of Cups is here. Wow, that was fast. That was really fast. We have the Seven of Cups, which is more water energy, and this is about making choices and really trusting your intuition, without really there's all these choices here, and there's all this, clouds, because you don't, this card is about trusting your intuition and making a decision or a choice without having plenty of choices, having, a kaleidoscope of choices, and making choices, trusting your intuition, and not really needing to know how it turns out. And sometimes that can be confusing for people, hence the clouds here. Sometimes that can be, people need that to know the end, or they need to see the clear path, and without knowing that, you trust your intuition, because any of these cups could lead anywhere. They could lead to somewhere good, they could lead to somewhere bad. So this is that energy. And we have this, there's 3 cards here. We have the Three of Swords, which is pain from the past that needs to be healed, heartache. And then we have this Five of Wands, fire energy. Swords are mental energy, and air signs, thoughts. And then you have the Five of Wands, which is fire energy. What inspires you, what makes you passionate or creative, what drives you, kind of that spiritual energy. And it's in reverse, and meaning Page of Cups. That's what I asked about, why the Page of Cups is here. I feel like it's saying just embracing that universal love. You know, this could be a message as well coming in from someone, you know, maybe even pay attention to your dreams with the universal love and the divine mother energy. But this is a good news, a good feeling coming in, serendipity, sensing something, feeling this love that's around you and how it's going to free you and give you choices and freedom over this pain, and free up this energy to level up, to cooperate, whatever this resistance, 5 of Wands, whatever that resistance or that kind of chaos from people a group not working together or seeing eye to eye, when working together would quickly level them up. And it's I feel like it's saying allowing the universe to work through you to heal this pain, cooperating and making the choice to allow the universal love to come in and see how that plays out for you. Applying it with the 8 of Pentacles, applying it and integrating it into your life and really working with the universal and love and energy and learning more about it and believing in it. But I'm sure more will resonate as we go. So this is the North position, which is your mental self. I'm so sorry. I didn't mind wisdom, decisions, independence, problem solving. So it looks like, you know, the problem solving, you know, just take care of yourself and allow the Divine Mother to love you and guide you to make choices that help heal this pain and grow from this pain that you've carried. We have self-discovery, number 10, which 10s are a completion that goes to a beginning, because the 10 becomes a 1. It becomes a beginning, right? 1 plus 0 is 1. So a 10, a decade, is a completion of something. And now we're going into beginning. And this is a very, very powerful card. This is a fresh perspective, the wisdom of experience, a shift in values. And this is in your East position, your spiritual self, your soul, your illumination. Again, your values, your guidance, belonging. And it's interesting, this is a shift in values, and this is the East is where you represents your values. And the elements are the silver and golden ray, which are the divine masculine, and the keeper of the divine masculine keys, sacred keys. That's the golden ray, and the silver ray is keeper of the divine feminine sacred keys. Hence the gold and the silver in the card. And then focus in on the sacred geometry, because it has an effect. It's meant to raise your vibration and help you heal in the mandalas. This is also your soul star chakra. Interesting, in your soul position. And this is your soul star chakra is the chakra above your crown chakra. It's the chakra between you and the spirit realm. It's the chakra where all your divine messages, your dreams, your synchronicities, that's the chakra that it comes in through and releases to your crown chakra. It's beautiful. Earth star chakra as well. The one under your feet, the 4 elements, your navel, your core self, direction and adjustment, new pathways, and joy. Discovering this love that's within you, and the choices that you've had, and the suffering that you've gone through. You've never been alone. You've never been not loved. You've always been loved. Let me just read. I'm not going to read the whole, at least I don't think I am. I usually just try to play these by ear. This mandala is gracing your energy field because you have recently experienced a shift in your perception, and now view the world with new eyes. It is time to integrate your new awareness and explore your advanced self, just as one would adventure into new territory. Let us be clear, this mandala represents a journey back to one's heart. Oh, wow. You are experiencing new ways as you never have before, and it is part of the experience to feel as though you are not of your comfort zone, because you are. Let me make sure I read that right. You are experiencing new ways as you never have before. And it is part of the experience to feel as though you are out of your comfort zone, because you are. Your comfort zone never existed. It was simply an illusion created by self to keep you feeling safe and small. Now, as your vibration continues to rise and expand, you will find liberation in the freedom of not knowing your new world, and a joy in returning to your divine self. See? That's what that Seven of Cups was, is not needing to know, just trusting your intuition, just going and letting the universe, allowing it to work through you, allowing it to, there's surrendering to the universe and allowing the universe to work through you and guide you. That universal love. This is beautiful, Scorpio. A joy in returning to your divine self. How beautiful. Seek out new adventures and rediscover what it is you truly love to do, as things, ways, and even people that may have been of interest to you in the past no longer resonate with you. It is an exciting time of self-discovery as you embrace the new human you are and create a world for yourself that is aligned with your heart. And we have this universal love here. That's beautiful. Silver and golden ray, we read that, or soul star chakra. Yeah. So direction, adjustment, new pathways. Self-discovering. You're discovering a new part of yourself because life just continues. To be beautiful. As long as you keep allowing it. A new pathway. Joy. A new cycle of joy. Tell us why. Yeah, there it is. With the Empress on the bottom, no less. The King of Wands. This is you, Scorpio. This is... Excuse me. Scorpio, this is you. You know, you got the lion in back, the strength, bravery, courage. Nothing can stop you or stand in your way. I mean, look at this crown of fire. So again, wands represent fire energy. They represent passion. They represent your spirit, energy, inspiration, enthusiasm, passion, joy, creativity, all the divine spark. That's what that's what wands are. And the King of Wands, the top of the suit, the King of Wands is a born leader who inspires others. He's magnetic. He's, you know, a manifester. He's, you know, passionate and creative, and he gets things done, and he gets other people excited about projects and creating. And this is your soul is on fire. You are illuminated. You are this spring. You are, tell us why the King of Wands is here. The self-discovery. You're discovering your power. Because if you look, he has a salamander, a fire being, as well as I believe that's a dragon. But a salamander is also a fire being. And there's a rune, a symbol of a rune. I wish I have runes too, so that's something that I'm working on. I don't know the symbols by heart, but that's a runic symbol. It looks like there's lots of runic symbols. There's another one in this deck. But this is about accepting and embracing your supreme power. And you're discovering, wow, yeah, Four of Swords. Putting something to rest from the past, that Three of Swords energy, that pain from the past, it's being put to rest. And also, this is a mental, because we have swords, remember, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you know, the King of Wands is Aries. Aries, Sagittarius, and, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, hello. But with the lion in the back as well, which is a symbol of Leo, that courage, that strength. But this is about getting physical rest as well. This is, you know, the knights would come home and they would lay their the memories and visions and experiences, the horrors of war and battle. They would put it to rest so that they could go about they could carry on with their life and not be tormented. So this is about putting mental thoughts, something from the past, to rest. That Three of Swords, putting it to rest. But it also means getting physical rest. And what do we have right behind that, Scorpio? We have you. The Death card, the Scorpio card. Scorpio rules the 8th house of regeneration. This is a card of something is ending and something new is beginning. A phoenix energy, a rebirth into this happiness. This is happiness and celebration on the home front. Joy. The Four of Wands. 1111 energy as well. Manifestation, something, joy and family and abundance and celebration, and a foundation, a beginning of something great that's going to be. And then we have the High Priestess. And this is trusting your intuition, staying in tune with the universe, with your spirit guides, your ancestors, the great power that holds up worlds, trusting your intuition, trusting your emotions. This is also water energy. And we have the Page of Pentacles, which is, this is good news about money, usually, but this is in your soul position, and we're talking about the King of Wands, and this is an opportunity coming in, a message. This is an opportunity for learning and growing, or this is news. I think it's, wow, this is amazing. I think this is saying, there's good things coming in general. And it could be for some of you, an opportunity to learn and grow. Pentacles represent earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. They represent manifestations, things that you have manifested, from the fire to your water, your heart, your emotions, to your mind, making a decision. And now those three elements have created a manifestation, and here it is. And pages, again, are messengers. They're announcers, they're assistants, they're learners. But I think good things are manifesting for you from this pain, from the past. 5 of Cups, this is being stuck in emotions, negative emotions from the past. Being so fixated on this, you're not taking the time to look around and see what is around you, what the blessings really are, being so hung up on what didn't work that you didn't see what did work and what you still have. And that's water energy. And then there we go. There's the King of Wands here twice, clarifying the King of Wands. You've come a long way, baby. And it's time. You're discovering that, it's... You're going to discover in April that there's a magic to the universe, a lyrical dance. That the universe has an imagination. When you start to allow the universe to work through you, and you start to realize that the universe has an imagination that you can't even begin to comprehend. So when you're trying to figure out a problem from your low vantage point, from too close up on something, the universe is infinite and beyond ancient, and the pool of knowledge from your ancestors, all of that. But you're gosh, the King of Wands here twice. You've come a long way, baby, and there's something exciting. You inspire others, you impress others, you lead others. This is a born leader. This is a born hero, the King of Wands. Someone who knows their power, and you have it here with the self-discovery. A new beginning for you. Beautiful. Let's move to the South position, which is your emotional self, your heart, your innocence, your reaction, your sensitivity, your enjoyment. And we have the lovely goddess butterfly. Okay, so transformation. So male or female, this is the energy of transition, nonverbal communication, and soulmate. This is the elements of the rose pink ray, which we talked about. And it's in your love. And it's interesting that these that you have this love energy in your true north, and then in your heart position you have unconditional love as well. Bright pink unconditional love. And this is about being ready to spread your wings and transform. This is about having wisdom to leave and help others that are coming after you in all these little pods. Again, this is the heart chakra, air. This is teaching. This is ancient ways, heightened senses, language of love, new relationships, and reconnection with the past. So this is, for some of you who are looking for love, this is a very good card, especially since it's shown up in your heart position. This means that your heart, Scorpio, is in a good place to receive a soulmate. That your heart is healed enough or ready for that kind of love and that kind of energy. And it could be somebody from the past for some of you. It could be somebody from the past. Why is the goddess butterfly here? I got the Nine of Wands in reverse. Now what's interesting about this deck is they say in their philosophy, they don't really, the Light Seers deck, that you don't really need to read the reversals, because every energy is covered from every from every card. But it's interesting that this is the Nine of Wands and this is a 27, and this, which leads to 9. 2s are balance and harmony. 7 is spiritual overstanding, understanding. And you have the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands is about perseverance. So what I'm getting is it's time, it's okay now, because the Nine of Wands upright is about the last stretch, the final stretch. The 9s represent something coming to an end, right? Because the next thing is a 10, and this is perseverance, diligence, not walking away from something that you've put your energy, your fire into, no matter how hard it gets. And during the last stretch of something, before you're about to complete something, the dark and the light forces are both coming from you for you. The light forces are trying to test you and retest you. There's new questions on there, and there's old questions to see if you still remember. You know, old tests and new tests, because the old lessons come back with new faces to see if you remember and how wise you are, and if you trust your feelings and your intuition and your emotions, your water energy, Scorpio. And the dark forces want to trip you up and keep you from completing that and shining your light brighter, that self-discovery. And so this is, you know, the final stretch is here. So really stand firm. Don't give up. Don't get thrown off. But it was in reverse. So I feel like it's saying it's time for you to release this struggle, this fight. It's time for you to let go. Tell me why the Nine of Wands is in reverse. Yeah. Wow. Because we got the moon on the bottom of the deck, Pisces, which is about trusting your intuition and using your intuition and your logic to see clearly through illusions, through fears. But so really trusting your intuition. But we have the Ace of Cups, which is a love in reverse. It's time for you to receive love. It's been hard and you've been through it, but there's a transformation. You're ready to spread your wings. Ace of Cups is love, a gift from God, the divine, the universe. This is your energy again, water energy, Scorpio. And this is a cup for your heart. This is joy, a relationship, love, a baby, some kind of blessing, some kind of gift that is just going to fill your heart. The cup, your grail. It's time for you to spread your wings. It's time for all that work and energy that you put in to keeping yourself centered and taking care of others and being a teacher and a nurturer and a carer and all the things you are. It's time for you to receive that now. I'm excited for you. And what I love best, especially, so your West position, which is physical self, under that umbrella is also body, introspection, action, humility, power, control. We have number 17, we have the eagle medicine, and this is considered in this deck the medicine of the highest order. So we're going to read that because assessing these two cards very much go together. You know, the eagle eye, you know, that higher vantage point, you know, that incredible vision, sharp vision, that eagle medicine. And this is I'm going to read it because it's the high. Again, this is a breakthrough. This is the sky is the limit. And this is promotion and advancement. Beautiful. The medicine of eagle has landed at your side. Excuse me. This majestic creature of the highest order has been sent to bring you guidance and release you from the limitations that have held you thus far. Yeah, releasing you. You're being released. The butterfly. You have two winged beings here. You're being released from something. And then to talk about majesty. And on the other side, we have the King of Wands, which is essentially very much this color energy, this orange and red. To have that majestic twice on the other side, I think there's something there to that. I feel that at least. Carrying the vitality and life force of the great-grandfather's son. So we have the great mother and the great-grandfather, and then we have the silver. So you are being watched by the universe. The divine masculine, divine feminine, mother moon and mother sun are on. They love you very much, Scorpio. They love all of us, Scorpio, but they're definitely in your energy this April. So maybe a sun salutation and a moon, just, you know, connect with the sun energy, connect with the moon energy in April. Carrying the vitality and life force of the great-grandfather's son, this mantle is inspiring you to rise again and soar to new heights. Yep, new heights. That's why you're spreading your wings. That's why you're becoming the goddess butterfly and transforming. And others, you have the King of Wands here too, which again, the King of Wands inspires others, leads others, protects others. And you have these new heights. Like this is beautiful. Eagle also brings guidance from your ancestors. I definitely think for some of you there are some grandparents or a mother, father who are watching over you, for sure. Those that have come before you, ancestors that have come before you, you hold the wisdom that is passed down from generation to generation from your ancestors. The divine gift of enlightenment and the wisdom gained from experience is held in the very cells of your being. Now see, grandfather, son, and the universal divine mother both said every cell of your being. So that's here twice now. It is part of you, and this card is encouraging you to access this guidance now. So your ancestors definitely have messages for you, and for some of you, it's your parents, it's your grandparents. Eagle soars above you, reminding you of your greatness and calling upon your ancestors to guide you in accessing the unlimited reservoir of wisdom that lies in reach. True that. True that. True that. Connecting to this wisdom will bring you a newfound vitality for a healthy, brilliant life! Exclamation point. Love the expectations and limitations you have placed upon yourself, for as you do, they will be lovingly released and carried via eagle to the light of the Creator. Within an eagle, there is all the wisdom of the world. Lame deer, mini kanju Lakota. This is beautiful. I got goosebumps going on my legs right now, Scorpio. This is a whole, that's why the butterfly, the transformation, you're ready to spread your wings. You're ready for a whole gift. So butterflies and eagles. I'm just saying, you may, when you see them, just think about if you see them in any way, shape, or form. You know, Pay attention to what's going on in your mind, in your heart, in your day, because they could be signs from your ancestors. And then the key elements are the golden ray, the soul star chakra again. I think, yeah, we had the soul star chakra on the other side, didn't we? Balancing each other. I love it when this reading does that. This spread actually does that. We have the soul star chakra, your solar plexus chakra. Again, this is more air energy. Life force, vantage point, ancestors, spirit of the sky, vision and freedom. Remember this card said a high payoff, assessing, enjoying, moving and choosing, moving and choosing. And then you have this one, the eagle medicine, which is a breakthrough, the sky is the limit, promotion or advancement. Very powerful, majestic energy on your side, Scorpio. This is a long reading, I don't care. The message is the message. And it's interesting because the bottom of the deck is the void, the perfect time to release what you no longer need. Stop resisting, optimum time to release. And it's also resting and resetting. And we had the Four of Swords energy, right? Taking care of yourself, nourishing. And then on the bottom of this deck, we had the base chakra, which is abundance, fertility, primal force, being grounded, warrior of love. Any hoot, physical embrace. I feel that some of you Scorpios out there deeply need a physical embrace, and you're ready now. Yeah, wow. As we talk about releasing, judgment, releasing to who you truly are, awakening, a calling, a renewal, a rebirth, making an assessment of what you no longer need, and releasing yourself into this new journey, right? Amazing, Scorpio. That's beautiful. And this is major arcana, major elemental energy, major energy in the tarot. This is your message. You're releasing and awakening to something. Everything that you've been through is a culmination of the gift that you're going to receive in April. This new beginning, this self-discovery, this... Oh, wow. Okay, that's a lot. That's like 12 cards. That'll do it. Yeah. Oh, look, we got the Nine of Wands again. Upright. You're almost there to this new beginning and of balance. Two of Pentacles, which is just, you know, balance and harmony manifested in your world. Maybe even making a choice. Two of Pentacles, twos are choices, what you want to release so that you can receive something. April is going to be very much a month of awakening. The rest, and you know, the rest of the, especially if you're here in the United States, an awakening. It's spring is an awakening. There's a payoff. Oh, Scorpio, happy spring, fellow water sign. I wish you the very best. Power thought for the collective of Scorpio, please. What power thought or thought? Oh, wow. Okay. Heck. 7 thoughts. Wow. Oh my God. Anything else for the collective of Scorpio? I don't even think we need anything else. Alright, I'll take those two though. Can it get any better than this? I can release the past and forgive everyone. And when you release something, you create room, especially in your spirit, for something new to come in. I free myself and everyone in my life from old past hurts. They are free and I am free to move into new glorious experiences. And that's, you are moving into new glorious experiences in April. I turn my experience, I turn every experience into an opportunity. Wow. Each problem has a solution. All experiences are opportunities for me to to learn and grow. I am safe. Yeah, so that Page of Pentacles, learning and growing. Page of Cups, learning to trust the universe, learning to trust the love that's coming from within. Yeah. Yeah. And oh my God, stop it. 2 blue butterflies, right? I am willing to change. I am willing to release. Wow. I am willing to release old negative beliefs. They are only thoughts that stand in my way. My new thoughts are positive and fulfilling. Wow. Scorpio, I can't wait to see what happens in May. May a heart's desire come true for you. Much love, Scorpio.